Good day and welcome. Thank you for joining me today. Today is fishing tournament day. So we're going to try to catch some fish, I think, unless the tournament was only during the day or something. I guess we'll find out shortly. Hopefully the sound works okay. Start it off here. All right. I finished the loading screen and then we'll get the report. There's the loading thing. Loading. Forget to like the stream. Share if you can. Post add to a friend if you like. And of course, if you haven't followed yet, follow. Oh, she didn't mention the fishing tournament. I might not be able to participate. You might have to register at a certain time of day or something. Who knows? How much space is in my pocket? Let's clear out some room first. Hey, there's a violin over there. There we go. Yod, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. I don't know how much the violin is. Wow, 140,000 bucks. Pretty sweet violin, I guess. Yod, you should answer that poll. I know you've participated in one. Yod won one. Not just participated. Hey, Misty Ann. How are you? Thank you for liking and sharing. Much appreciated. There's supposed to be a fishing tournament today, but yeah, Isabel didn't even say anything about it. So I don't know if I missed out or what. Label. What does Label send us today? Oh, a Taylor's ticket. Nook mileage. Nook shopping. I can't even remember what I ordered exactly. I was rebuilding. The tournament was from noon to 6 p.m. Now there you go. I guess I'm false advertising. It's fishing tournament day, but I bought a Mario pipe. There's the storage shed and the tailor's ticket. Well, I guess we didn't win the fishing tournament. I had the bait ready and everything. Buy 2 and you could teleport? That's okay. Joey, thank you for sharing and liking. Let's add to the edge here. Hello. I was listening to the Alexa today that I got. Oh, now Marcel's here hanging out. Well, I guess whatever you want to do, Marcel. I can't do anything. I can't put the pipe down, I guess, eh? At least it impresses Marcel. Oh, that's what I was thinking I would do. You have to buy more than one pipe? I only bought one. Oh, Marcel didn't have a very long visit. Maybe we should just put it outside here. Oh, you need 2 or more? Oh, okay. Oh, we'll buy another one, I guess. Yeah, snowman's already rough. Oops. Put this right here. Very cool. I'll have to go get another one now. What happens if you get like 3 or 4? Does it just kind of alternate to where it goes? Oops. Look at that catching skill. Hey, there's a big thing here. What is this? I never saw this guy before. CJ. Oh, that's the fishing tournament guy. CJ, let me play. Not my fault you don't go all night. No. Timothy, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. What do you actually get for doing the fishing tournament anyway? I got those already. There we go. Are any of the other things kind of cool like that? We'll get 4. You haven't entered in any tournaments, eh? I was in an Astro Smash tournament when I was a little kid. I did very well. I got a trophy for first place. Well, that's pretty cool. That's new. Castle Tower. Look at that, I spent 30 grand right there. You have the whole castle, nice. Let's go to Harv's Island right away. You love the pipes? You could travel back and forth in them? Yeah, that's why I invested in more pipes. They're very friendly airlines. One's my entrance, other is my hospital. I wonder if she actually, I don't know if this is a she, but Leaf might be a boy, I guess. Wonder if it has any ever new stuff. Oh, it looks like the same stuff. Lilies and tulips. And this guy's not selling nothing new either. He's had the same crap for days now. See, this got the blue one here. Only when he visits your island he does. For a while there I was getting all sorts of new things from him, but these are both fakes now. Oh, they change weekly, eh? Close your eyes. I don't know what this tells me. My luck with money will improve. Well, there you go, I guess. Something good may happen or it may not. I don't understand her purpose, but could use her at my carnival. Yeah, too bad you can't entice them just to come to your island, eh? I'd get Red to be more frequent. Alright, let's go look for fossils, I guess. I guess we can go spend $3,000 in Taylor tickets, though. Get a new outfit, eh? Oh, you can only exchange it for one item. You talk to her sister daily, she'll give you stuff? Nice. So just give me a $3,000 ticket. And it looks like these coats are these mages' dresses are the most. Oh, wait, these costumes are the most. So you can either be a mage or an imp. It could be like The lady from The Witcher there, eh? I don't know if those are all that nice, really. Makes it feel like this is the store. This is just the shopping store. I need pants. From the looks of it. Not those pants, though. There, we'll go for those ones, I guess. Yeah, this is the Taylor sisters. So if you see them in your area there, you buy some stuff off them, and if you do it a couple times, they'll move in. They doesn't want to talk to me. They're gonna kick me out. Ellis, thank you for liking. You just got Nook's Cranny built yesterday. Nice. Gotta water the plants. This way they could freeze, you know. Nice. That sounds awesome. Yeah, I'm not that far ahead of you, really, I don't think. I guess it depends on how many hours a day you play, but it took me forever to get that thing, so I get the stupid ladder. Oops, now I messed up my pattern, eh? Who are you gonna get as your first 3 villagers? Did you get anybody yet? You spent the last week playing on Christmas Day. Nice. Hey Tina, thank you for liking Fire Devil. Much appreciated. I missed that one. Hope you're enjoying the game so far. Probably not the best thing for the plants. But you get 3 plants per thing if you water them. Music stand, eh? Cherry, the alligator character, and I don't remember the first one I invited. Oh, okay. I think the first one I encountered on the islands was Marina and this guy here. Cranston. Walter, thank you for liking. Julian, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. And I got Marcel the dog later on. Julian's here. We better bang some rocks. He likes that. Favorite thing. There you go, Julian. I hope you find that very satisfying. I planted or watered the plants too. I know you like that. Yeah, there's quite a bit to do, isn't there? There we go. That was a good money rock, eh? There's Raymond. I got him. Carrying a hot dog right now. You're loving the casual game as well? Oh, crap. What was that, a lamp? Got a 5 up. There's 5 up right there. Am I a true Canadian or someone who moved to Canada? I was born in Canada. Although I would say that people that moved to Canada became citizens are still considered a true Canadian. But past that test, become a citizen, you know. That test is tough too. A lot of people struggle with it. Good eye, eh? Excuse me. Well, it helps steer you a bit. Because if you start getting moved away, then you can't hit the rock as many times. So a lot of times I wind up steering off anyway. But you know, if you put a couple of holes and you kind of line yourself up so you get into that little crack between them, or just straight on, if you start going this way, then you're kind of in trouble. You got to keep close to the rock. So this way I won't go sliding away forever, most likely. See how I kind of slid into the crack between the two holes? There's a present over there, eh? Somewhere. Piano bench, eh? There we go. We caught a dab. You're learning a lot from me on the stream. A lot of it's tips like people gave me along the way too, you know. Or looking things up sometimes, I guess. Misty Ann's been pretty helpful, you know, giving me little things I didn't know. You know, like today she pointed out you talk to that sister and the Able sisters there a lot, then eventually they give you stuff. And I think she pointed out too, if you grab coffee from the coffee guy a lot, then he gives you stuff too. One thing I've been doing too is I've been putting the flowers at an angle. I didn't do that originally. So like there's a space in between. I gotta clean this up a bit. That gives room for the flowers to grow. And the snowmen, you want to talk to them every day. For the perfect ones, they'll give you a large snowflake every day. Use those for a lot of sculpture stuff. A lot of it too is, you know, just stuff with over time you learn, I think, too. People give each other tips or whatever, you know. Been playing daily almost 2 years and watch a lot. See, I'm sure Misty Ann is. Oh, look at that. Things are pushing my snowballs into the water. There we go. No pushing my snowballs into the water. You can kick that without throwing it in the pond. Nope. I think they're a little different, and this one's real time. You had one make a colossal snowball? Oh, really? I thought they'd just try to push it into the water. Yeah, there's a DLC for this one. But the previous Animal Crossings are, I guess they're similar in nature. Since that one snowball got destroyed, I gotta fall in the water. Or not fall in the water, go in a house or something. Nice clear sky night. There's the... I don't know what star that is, but... I haven't tried the DLC yet. I don't know if these follow the real star systems or not. There's the comment from Don't Look Up. Similar by villagers, some content, but different on the playing. I mean, Nook has its same scandal going. It seemed on the one I played on 3DS. Nice night for an evening. They had more town buildings and items in New Leaf. Oh, really? I know Isabelle was in the other one, too. Alright, we're done staring at the sky. That was amazing. If you got that Nintendo Online Plus, it comes free with that, I think. What? I took down the tree and I don't even have the axe on me? Darn it, I'll have to remember where this one is. Hey, this purple one's new. Yeah, I figure I'll go to the DLC once. After a while, you know, I'll Figured I'll have explored enough. And then I'll suddenly open that up too, you know? $63.99. I think once you put in hundreds of hours to the main game, then yeah, at some point you may feel it's worth it. But you know, maybe it'll go on sale or something. No room there? I guess this is the max you could put on one side or something. This depends where you are, eh? Get richer and get them both? What's the $63.99 thing then? Expansion pass. Oh, okay. If you want you don't have to get the expansion pass and the DLC. You could buy the DLC separately. Dustin, thank you for liking. Like, I didn't buy the expansion pass. I bought the regular Nintendo Online, and I bought the DLC. So I mean, it adds up. You know, regular Nintendo Online is needed for buying, or not buying, for going online to other people's islands and stuff. And you can get the one that's plus, you know, like Nintendo Online Plus, and that one is a little bit more, and that one gives you the DLC included, or you can just buy the DLC by itself for $25 kind of deal. Yeah. I wonder what happens if you lose that and then like does all your stuff disappear or what? We got like a piano table. I'll just put that in my inventory, I think, but let's see what it looks like. Oh, okay, or a piano bench rather. Yeah, I mean, if you ever feel like you want it, you know, put it on your list for your next birthday or whatever, or some sort of treat if you get some bonus cash kind of deal. Look at that, eh? Oh, you may not have online right now. Oh, okay. But you can do lots without having online too, though. Right, let's sell some crap here. Need to reorganize those flowers too. Should have went to get my fossils evaluated. They probably have all of them anyway. Excuse me. Hmm. Online only for visitors. Yeah, you can't have visitors. You can't do the dreams. And you can't visit other humans' islands unless they're local with their switches. Oh, and the kiosk. Why not? Because Nintendo wants your money. That's why. Like everything. Thank you for sharing, Maverick. Much appreciated. And for liking. Alright, we're going to assess these fossils. Oh, he already has them. And that guy never wants to buy for his personal collection. Oh crap, I should have grabbed coffee while I was there. Anybody want a coffee? Maverick? Maverick likes coffee probably. Tea? Christy, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Hey, there's somebody else here today. His sister is prettier and more social than him. You want the Tim Hortons coffee? Sorry, we get Brewster coffee only on this island. Probably better than Tim Hortons coffee anyway. A bird serves it to you. Get it to go. You're not pressured to drink it. Find his amiibo and give him all of them in his vacation house. Gave some coffee to one of the characters. They didn't really seem to like it. Oh, that's CJ. What up, Fishioni? Oh wait, I'm not streaming. How you doing? You on break too? You don't do coffee much? You only drink coffee before you go to work to stay awake? Oh, there you go. You have a strategy. You're a strategic coffee drinker. Here, let's see if he likes coffee. Pretty neutral reaction. You know, sometimes I get pretty excited about some stuff. Want hot chocolates, chocolate drinks. See, she has a coffee in her hand. There you go. That was amazing. Give him 3 fish and he can make you models. Nothing screams something like penguin more than giving them coffee. Well, isn't that something? He obviously likes coffee to give you, isn't that something? Does this look like Far Cry? What's hot today? Log steaks and wooden block clock wall. Wall clock. Yellow perch. In Far Cry, you do a lot of fishing. All these games are connected in a way. Animal reality version of it. You could just pretend that the character in Far Cry is going through one of those stone sequences or dream sequences. Then you got Far Cry. Wish you could give them stuff personally. Xbox or PlayStation? I mean, I haven't had the opportunity to get a hold of a PlayStation 5 yet. But, I mean, as far as it goes, I generally am an Xbox person. But I do get both consoles. Xbox is a far better deal with that Game Pass, though. Oh, I didn't get it. Darn it. Oops. Figure right after I turn in those fossils. I find the last one. Oh, I was playing Far Cry on Xbox. You'll see that there's some clips that pop up. I've been putting one clip up a day. Of Far Cry on the Series X. And I've completed the story and all that, so I'm just waiting for the next DLC before I revisit. Although Maverick's funny, because whatever game I'm playing, he asks how come I'm not playing the last game I was playing. So I'm sure when I switch to another game, he'll be asking about this one too. You know, if I'm taking time onto whatever. You missed Far Cry 6? You didn't even like it when I was playing it. I got no interest in Xbox or PlayStation. All can even force myself to like them. You miss ATC. American Truck. You'll miss this game too. ATS. I didn't even play ATS that much. I was more of a Euro Truck Simulator player, to be honest. I can't even force myself to like them. Well, I mean, they're good systems too. I mean, they're, you know, whatever you find is fun, then that's the one you want to play. Or, you know, you get all of them in the end. I don't know. Some people do that. 2,000 bells, is it? Alright. Get on here. Cyberpunk is pretty fun. I enjoyed Cyberpunk. I enjoyed all of them, but... yeah, lots of people really like their Nintendos, that's for sure. You must ice hockey? Oh crap, look, I fell in the hole. Who knew that could happen, eh? The big one. See, this is just like Far Cry. I should just load up Far Cry sometime and just do an entire stream of fishing. And you'd think I was playing Animal Crossing, I bet. You love your Switch. Very conveniently portable, isn't it? Alright, here's where that tree was. And see this part? This is just like Conan. There's one system I have that I would like to play, but I can't find the chords for. Which one's that? You're gonna get the Grand Theft Auto set? Well, it's good that you haven't bought that yet, Miss Deanne, because I bought it for full price and it went on sale because it's been a disaster. So having waited, you'll get a better deal. Plus, they'll have patched it up. Sorry, nice. I have like, sorry. What is Switch? That's the thing I'm playing on right now. Oh, I thought you meant Grand Theft Auto. That's some precision right there, eh? Yeah, they're good games in their time, but I guess they just needed a little bit of extra time in the oven here. For that remastered series. You have BTS? They kind of got you in a loop here, though, because you don't want to lose your daily mile bonus. What do you mean by modal? I don't know. What context are you talking about? I never said anything about modal. Not a map thing? On Matrix Resurrection? Is that the new one? Don't give any spoilers away. I haven't seen that yet. Yeah, protein shaker bottle. Spoiler alert. I have to read everything though, Maverick. You can't do a spoiler alert. Because I'm the streamer. You can't say spoiler and then give something away. See, that's even a spoiler. You haven't finished it yet. That means that it's not full of action. If Maverick goes through a movie in one night, that means it's like super full of action. There's a present floating about here. Quite yet. You don't say that kind of stuff. Now you're spoiling the movie for everybody. Calling it boring. By the way, you guys, when Maverick says something's boring. That doesn't mean it's actually boring. He calls all sorts of good movies boring. It just means that there's lots of talking and complicated stuff that he doesn't understand. But still, don't be giving away stuff about that movie. I haven't seen it. If I get spoiled, some people don't ever watch the movie if they get spoiled, too. You wouldn't know, you haven't seen? I would recommend watching the very first Matrix. I haven't seen the newest one to know, but I was gonna go watch it, but the darn theater's closed here because of COVID, you know? Yeah, to give you an idea, I think Maverick said that Inception is boring as well, by the way, to give you a relative comparison to The Matrix. There we have an outdoorsy net now. I don't know if these nets last any longer than the other ones. Don't talk about that kind of stuff, you guys. Speculating sequels kind of gives away stuff too. You watch it for free? That's Maverick's way of asking if the main character dies. Although ultimately, depending on how they write the story, There can always be a sequel, no matter what happens, Maverick. I'll give you a spoiler. In Alien 3, the main character dies. And there's still an Alien 4 and Alien 5. Well, called Prometheus after that, but you know, there's still 3 or 4 more movies after that. I think a movie like that I kind of want to see in the theater though. Watch all new releases in theater, etc. for free. I don't know, there's some movies that I feel kind of have to be enjoyed with the big screen, the big sounds, that kind of thing. I think it takes a lot away from some movies, you know? Like that Spider-Man Far From Home. That movie would not be nearly as good on your phone or on, you know, free links kind of thing as it would be in the theater, because that, you know, just the big effects of that movie, I think it really adds to it a lot. Unless you have like a really super big TV and a big surround sound system, I think that it can affect certain movies. Certain movies it doesn't matter, and then other movies, you know, it's really impacted by what the device you're watching it on is, I think. At least for that first time you've seen it, you know? You know, ultimately, The Matrix 1 is way better in the theater than the small screen. As an example, Inception was like that. Titanic. The first Titanic movie. Well, there's only one Titanic movie, I guess, but Maverick will probably ask, is there a sequel to Titanic? But, you know, I mean, ultimately, there's only one movie of that one. But as far as it goes, you know, just like in the Titanic, when the ship is turned on its side and you're looking down, you know, the depth of the ship, I mean, that looks like, it looks so big, you know, to give you that extra impact kind of thing. You watched it many times, eh? Or were you a big Leo DiCaprio fan back then? Unless you had total surround sound and at least 65. Yeah, no doubt. You know, you want to have that bigger screen, you know, that you're kind of, and the sound kind of blowing on you. For certain movies. You know, for Brother-in-Law or something like that, I don't think it matters. But certain movies, the effects ones are the ones that kind of, like, I watch Star Wars in the theater because that's one of those ones kind of thing. They're talking about making one, like a sequel to Titanic. There's a new Titanic boat. You can buy tickets for it. Titanic 2. And you can actually go sailing on it. You know, on its maiden voyage. I think the tickets are fairly expensive, but I'm not sure who wants to do that because, you know, it seems like you're asking for it. But, you know, it's funny though. You know how they went on about the size of the Titanic and how epic it was back in the day? It was like it was quite an impressive ship in its time, but like it's fairly small if you compare it to modern cruise ships now. You know, like if you go on some of the cruise ships, you know, that they make that ship look tiny. You know, they're huge now. So that's kind of interesting if you think about it. Well, you gotta start saving the pennies there, Maverick, and you probably had to already buy the ticket. You want to go on the Titanic too. But yeah, I think that one was worth watching in the theater. Anything with really big effects. Is the kind of things I like to watch in the theater. Or damn, I chose not to watch them. I missed that one. Pull these comments down a bit so I can see more at a time. You know, speaking of the Matrix, old Elon Musk, you know, when he was talking about possibilities, he said we could be in something like the Matrix already and we wouldn't even know it. Timothy's not a big sci-fi fan. I think it, even if you're not a huge sci-fi fan, it's still a good watch. You know, got an interesting concept to it, but I mean, it's still a good watch. Like, it's a really well built movie. That's the thing, you know. Even if you're not into the genre specifically, I mean, I wouldn't say Matrix 2, 3, and potentially 4, but I'm just talking about Matrix 1. The Matrix is real. You don't get the meaning of it? Well, and I'm not talking about this new movie at all. I haven't seen it, but at least for the first movie, the concept is that the guy's doing his ordinary life. And then they ask him if he wants to wake up. And then he basically wakes up and then realizes that everybody's in a computer simulation. So what you're doing right now, if we were in the Matrix, is that you're in a computer simulation. And oh crap. And so computer's running your everyday life. You're just imagining it. Ah, I missed. And it's drawing your energy, and it's using the energy to power stuff. Get them, spider. Thought I was aimed on right, but I think the shore being up messed up the aim a bit. So the concept of the Matrix is like, say my guy there on the screen, if he was real somewhere, he doesn't know it. You know, to him, this is life, you know, real life to him, right? He doesn't know it. And that's it. There was a really good Black Mirror episode that was like that too. If you guys haven't seen Black Mirror, there's like an award-winning Black Mirror episode that's kind of like that too, where they're in kind of a fantasy world of their best times kind of thing. But yeah, once the guy understands he's in this computer simulation, then he's able to do different abilities that he didn't have before, because, you know, he realized that he could do those things. And then Elon Musk is saying that AI and stuff like that, our artificial intelligence, is getting smart enough that we could technically be already in a Matrix situation where we wouldn't even know it. You know, because most people are never going to know, following the concepts of the movie. Who created the Wachowski brothers? I guess the Wachowski brothers is what their names was. They're the Wachowski sisters now. Lana and I can't remember their names now. Lana's one of them. Yeah, virtual reality is kind of like really basic, low level, what the concept of the Matrix is. You know, you're submerged in a world. Metaverse is along that idea. Second Life, that kind of thing. How do I know the Wachowskis? They're the directors. I don't know if they're Canadian or not. Let's see here. Wachowski. So, the Wachowskis. So it was Larry and Andy Wachowski. Because they're American film directors. And they're now named Lana and Lily Wachowski. So they were writing and directing team throughout most of their careers. And Matrix was their big breakthrough movie. Keanu Reeves is Canadian. Wreck-It Ralph. That was a good show. I remember watching that. Yeah, you can't tell. Yeah, then you're in a alternate reality where you can't tell the difference anymore. How come he died? If he died in the Matrix? Because if you believe if your heart starts racing or whatever, and you have a heart attack, then you know that heart attack's still real. You know, it's mentally giving you damage. So some is like system shock, and some of it is like, um, you know, if your brain thinks you're dead, then you're dead. What are you doing, Audie? Wonder if I got anything cool for her. Hopefully I do. What should I give Audie? Anything good here? Give her like 99,000 bells. Here, have a tea set. You can die for real in certain dream states. Yeah, there's that too, right? That was the Inception thing as well. And some older movies like Dreamscape. Oops. I think I got a cycling shirt. Watch it, Tim. Good, watch it, Tim. If you get a chance, just watch the first one. It's interesting, nevertheless, because it's well written, right? It's not like way out there science fiction. It's like, you know, there's a lot of concepts that I'm sure you can appreciate in today's world. You know, that movie inspired a lot of stuff, I think. The second and third movies aren't as good. But if you really enjoy the first one, you can always check them out if you want to, but they're not the same thing as the first one. Yeah, virtual reality headsets give you motion sickness. It might be on Netflix. I'm not sure. It's a lot of different places right now because they're promoting the new movie, right? But, you know, as far as what I look for in a movie and Maverick looks for, it's different, so. So don't listen to his first is not so good. Because that's not true. First is far superior to number 2 and 3. Like, it's not even a contest. The first is way better. Yeah, but the thing is that without the first and second, or the first movie, you know, there'd be so many movies that you enjoy that are not even going to exist. The same with the Alien series, right? Alien 1, I think Maverick would hate. Because it's like more about the suspense, you know, of this creature hunting them down. And the second one is almost like a war movie. So Aliens is something that Maverick would probably like. But the first movie was still really good. Steve Austin has movies with a lot of action in them. That's true. And then Maverick will automatically discount older movies too, by the way. So like I told him he should watch They Live, which stars Roddy Piper. And he didn't watch that one because it's older. Aaron, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. So he misses out on a lot of good movies. '80s is full of action movies, and '90s is full of action movies that he won't even go near. The movie I was just saying is called They Live. Just because it's new doesn't mean it's better. That's the thing, you know, there's less and less ideas that are original these days. And even remaking a movie doesn't make it better either. Not They Live, They, They. Yeah. You know, like Duke Nukem games and different video games, like Quake stole ideas from that one. Not They Lived. They Live. Getting close. I think I need 700,000 for the next locker. Super Mario Brothers. Isn't there? That's with Chris Pratt. I'm afraid of that one. Will probably be kind of bad, but we'll see. I guess we'll see what it comes out like. The first Super Mario Brothers was terrible. That's one thing. Video games had really bad movies most of the time. The first Resident Evil was good back in the day with Mila Jovovich or whatever her name is. I haven't seen the Raccoon City one, the most recent Resident Evil show, but I enjoyed the Resident Evil series, and I liked, for video game movies, I liked the first Mortal Kombat movie as well. It was cheesy, but it was good. The Mortal Kombat that they redid later wasn't bad, but there were some things I didn't like about it. You know, like I think they were making somebody a good guy that shouldn't have been a good guy and stuff like that. Just to twist things around a bit. If I was Scorpion, I think they made a good guy. Bedtime once again. Well, you have yourself a good night. If you ever catch that first Matrix, you'll have to let us know what you thought. There we go. There's a big fish. Ah, he turned. Darn it, that was probably good fish too. Get her done. There's some fish I just don't have the timing for some reason. You can see there's a wharf roach right there too. They aren't worth that much though. Whew, I'm gonna sneeze there. Look at the sneeze, probably. Knew it. Do it again. Always in threes. Like a big discussion up here. If they're fighting again. I like spring. They seem to like spring too. Hey Maverick, that's your spirit animal there, that Cranston there. Just thinks about food. My voice is back. It is, pretty much, eh? Cranston, he likes food. You like food, don't you? There we go. That's convenient. He's moving away at quite a pace, actually. Where'd it go? Oh, it deked me. You love the 2 storage sheds? Is there a second one? What is this thing anyway? Look at it, it's moving. Oh man, it did dodge me again. Again, keep up with this thing. I'm sure it's this one. Now it's over here. He's got to be a rare or a new one. My guy needs an air tank is what he needs. Ah, crap. I think I might have got him, maybe? That's a sea pig. I heard they're adding new one with January update for fish and bugs. The longer it takes to catch, usually the more hard ones to find. Took me forever to get one of the crabs. The sea pigs are terrible to catch. We need to move. Need a way to move faster. I think the sea pigs are the ones that have been hardest to catch for me so far. Gotta get them some fins. Hey Victoria, how are you? Or what do they call it? Those big flat feet things that you put on. Then he can move faster, eh? And a spear gun. I'm good, thank you. Oh, they have them? Do they help you swim faster? I got finally booked for my next shot for COVID. The took forever for my email to come or whatever that told me to go book. In British Columbia where I am, they just take, you know, they just go by groups and that's it. Some of my relatives had them ages ago. Friends and stuff in different provinces and countries. We have to book it soon. $10. I'm assuming you mean Fahrenheit then or something. My first thought that crossed my mind is that 10's pretty nice. I still haven't seen prawns. They must be a certain time of year for those ones, eh? Got a recipe that involves prawns, but I don't think I've ever run across them. Here's a quick mover, eh? Not that quick, though. (8°F) Monday, 0 to 1 Tuesday. I should give Cranston food. He probably liked that. Him and the dog seem very food-centric. Wonder if I could dye this Santa beard. Another shrimp. Bubba shrimp. Hey, if Maverick's still here, you know what movie that was from? That was from Forrest Gump. I'm sure Maverick would hate that movie, though. I thought Forrest Gump was a great movie, to be honest. I remember seeing it in the Edmonton Theater in Westhampton Mall. That's like the biggest mall in Canada. There's an amusement park in it, a skating rink. It has its own hotel. There's a pirate ship, a couple of submarines, dolphins. I don't know if the dolphins are there anymore. They used to have giant arcades in it, but those aren't there anymore. It really is. They must have been Forrest Gump fans. Did you ever watch that movie, Misty Ann? It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Run, Forrest, run! There's a mover. Move them over into the corner more. Oh, so Hydra, thank you for liking and for inviting your viewers. Things are both moving pretty good, eh? Everything is awesome when you're part of a team. Oh crap, I'm full. Well, I want to definitely keep that. I don't know if these shrimps are expensive, but you are free, shrimp. Here's the fishing tournament thing. Yeah, I didn't realize it was that full. Perfect timing, though. You got like $140,000 violin up there. This should be a good haul. $38,000 bells. I think that's what I need. Oh wait. No, I'm not. I'm still a bit short, I think. I think I need 700,000. Hey, Carrie, I'm good, thanks. I need like 20 grand more. How are you doing, Carrie? I think the next level storage shed is 700,000 if I recall right. You still got COVID? You've been feeling pretty bad? Well, that sucks. I've had a good cold for the last week. I don't think it's COVID, but it's finally starting to break. You know, a little bit of runny nose here and there, but that's about it. Not coughing as much anymore. What are your main symptoms for COVID? Did they say which one you got? Couldn't help myself. Hopefully it's whatever the one that's the easiest to get rid of. You had that Johnson & Johnson one too, for vaccines. Did you have to get any follow-up vaccines? Because that one was a single shot one. You didn't say which one you had. A lot of coughing, nausea, dizziness, and body aching. Oh, that sounds rough, eh? Well, hopefully you get over it soon. Johnson & Johnson was the 2-for-1. Yeah, but they did have to boost a lot of them, though. Like, I got Pfizer's, and I have to still go get a third one now. Oh, you didn't get any booster? Oh, okay. $1.2 million for storage? Yeah, I'm probably only on the second storage, or out of however many. Oh, crap. Yeah, I think it's 700,000. You got this game on the Switch? Nice. Did you have your island all outfitted out? No, you're not as far yet. Pretty fun when you get into it, and it's nice and relaxing. As far as streaming goes, I like that I can chat at the same time, you know? The only time is I'm focusing on catching a fish or something. Sometimes I gotta zoom in for a second, but look at all the fish on the perimeter today. make a lot. It seems like you make a lot of money with vegetables and with sea creatures. Most of these are at least 500 bucks. Lots of oysters today, apparently. I haven't got any, scallops. The one dude that loves the scallops so much, I don't think I've seen him yet today. Oh yeah, my guy on the video game is a better swimmer than me. When I was a little kid, I could swim a bit, not too bad, but I'm so out of practice. I don't even barely remember how to swim. Last time I went to a pool, some kid yarfed in it too, so that was kind of gross. And then, of course, the swimming's been closed a lot recently. A lot of the athletic stuff has been closed because of COVID. Oh crap, this is a leaky fish. Oh, there we go. Big king crab. Just got lucky there, then chase him around for 10 minutes. There's one that's quick. Oh! Just about. Gary, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Oh, again. Can't even see him here. Finally. Venus flower basket. You haven't had Pascal in a while? Maybe he's on vacation, eh? Looks like there's a fire up there, but it's just my campfire. Oh, I missed that one. How much left? 4 more. I gotta go to the bathroom though, real quick. Be right back. Thank you for being patient, if you were indeed patient. Excuse me. I still have a little bit of a cough, but it's just about done. He has his mermaid stuff and pearls. And he's all equipped. He doesn't need anything more, I guess. Excuse me. Jeez. Welk. Room for 2 more. D-slug. There we go. Does BC have snow? There is. Like light dusting and stuff that's been happening. Had a good one a few days ago because there was like a big snow warning. But it's been not too bad for the last couple of days now, at least. Like I didn't feel like I needed to go out and shovel my driveway kind of deal. But usually where I am, we don't get too bad of snow. You know, a few good dumps usually, but been a little bit heavier this year. It should be enough to get that thing that I wanted to get. Another 40 grand. 10 inches, wow. See, look, I can buy the violin here if I wanted to. It's 140,000. Like a magic violin. But I want to buy a shed. Or not a shed, extra storage or whatever. I think this server has been the coolest thing I've bought so far. It's 100,000 for that. Yeah, 10 inches is a pretty heavy duty snow. Nook, you pirate! And tomorrow he'll say, you know, we can do more. Look at that, eh? 3 iron nuggets. Misty Anzan, man, that bank account's so thin. Misty Ann has like the maximum money. Everybody's sleeping over there, eh? I can't aim worth a crap. We should look at the sky again for a bit. Just in case, man. You selling of 30 tournaments on Treasure Islands. Also buying from AC Bells.com for under $5. Is there actual constellations here? Nice clear night here in Animal Crossing Land. Oh, there is the Big Dipper there. I could see the Big Dipper or something that looks like it on the bottom right corner. They might have been basing it on real constellations. I don't know how accurate it is, but... Ooh! Crap, I think I saw one and I missed it. Oh no, maybe that was the lamb spraying. This is not the best looking for comets on the beach. I'll go up here and look. I don't know if it's a better view or not, but at least the clams won't spray and trick me. You know, they say that Elon Musk's space net is going to make it hard for astronomers because it's going to, you know, they're planning on launching like 30,000 satellites. And so it'll be tricky to even see the stars after that. Like proportionally, there's only a couple hundred in the air right now. Or maybe it was a couple thousand, but it's still a fraction of what, you know, what Elon Musk is putting up into the sky. There's a video circulating around Facebook too that was like, I don't know if it's true or not, but showed like something shooting across the sky. They said it was SpaceX, And then people were fixated on it, so that caused like a car accident. Oh, no stars falling today, it looks like. Wonder if you just have to wait a long enough time and then you get one. You hear my talk quieter because I'm watching for stars. Kind of good, like the sound effects of this, though. I mean, it'd be like, you know, how you have those sleeping sound effects, you know? The ocean or whatever. Relaxing sounds. Star Island. That's not a relaxing sound, but, you know, the rest are. Come on, let's catch some fish. Everybody loves fishing. Otherwise, why wouldn't there be a fishing mini game in like every open world game? Here's one. Not even close, eh? There we go. Soundscapes like on Vacation Island waiting unlock in my house. Does KK Slider have a vacation home in that too? Hey, more iron nuggets. Oh, I just didn't. Oh. There, combine them now. Wonder how you tell how good friends you are with some of these ones, eh? Probably not really super great friends with most of them. Should really talk to them more, I guess. Sharing her coffee I gave her. Well, there you go. Here's Amiibo in the new deck with all the others: Nooks, Isabelle, CJ, Celeste, Sarah, Leaf Flick, Dodo Birds, Gulliver, Brewster, and Taylor sisters. So it's all the employees, I guess. Oh, the stores are... Oh, crap. I forgot to cash that stuff in. All these fish sitting there. Oh, well. Now they're closed. We'll have to get them tomorrow or something. Well, I'm thank you for liking. I forgot about this right here. I set all these fish right here for easy pickup to bring to the store. How do you tell how good friends you are with these ones? I bet you I'm close to getting Audie's picture. Yeah, but the Dropbox, you lose 1%. Maybe on this screen, eh? Well, that's like... I don't want it. Oh, I see. I just want to leave that screen, to be honest. Or reverse time. Huh. Yeah, it sounds like too much work to reverse time. I can just do it tomorrow. You're thinking of setting your villagers and employers tonight? Who's the Oracle? We're just like Maverick's movie resource here. He's watching a movie. Don't ask about the new movie. Yeah, don't spoil. I'm gonna time you out, Maverick. You're making me not even want to watch that movie because you keep talking about how boring and slow it is. You love talking anyway? Oh crap. Oh crap, there goes my thing. I don't need to know in advance that it has a lot of talking though. And neither do a lot of people that watch this video after the fact, you know. There'll still be a lot of people seeing this stream. You need gold items. I don't have any gold items yet. There we got a snowflake wall. What did I lose? The net, right? Do I have any iron? Yeah. Once you get to 5, she'll give you a watering can. What's the music stand made of? Hardwood. Iron nugget and some stone. Quite a lot of snow. Yeah, that was the net that I bought too. Or was it a fishing rod that I wrecked? Well, I'll make that too, I guess. Yeah, I think Maverick's just trying to spoil things for everybody. By asking these questions, he's trying to get Misty Ann to give it away instead. He's got schemery, you know. And now we got 2 nets. Oops. No, I'm not. You know, it's amazing. He's asking from the original Matrix. If the Oracle is good or bad, it was confusing. Isn't that? Going to be a fishing rod. Trying to understand the movie. Oops, I scared the bug. Ah, crap. Missed it. There we go. We got him that time. Those things aren't even worth that much, but they're loud. Gotta catch them though. Imagine being able to catch a snowflake with a net. Or cricket over there somewhere. Maverick like that Don't Look Up movie? I don't remember, was the Oracle even in the first Matrix movie? I thought that was like the Matrix 2 or something like that. It was like the spoon bending part. Kind of a sad existence for these snowmen, eh? Spoon bending, Maverick says. He was in the first one as well. Look at that, we're Manila clam catchers. That's REM sleep he's talking about. Like he's got an aquarium. Thinking about Gunner. Oh, it's got a light too. Cool. There we go. That was productive conversation with him. Well, I think that's it for me for tonight. Gonna wrap up. If you haven't followed yet, please do so. It'd be awesome if you did. Thank you for everybody who chatted and hung out. Thank you for sharing, for those who shared, and for those who answered the poll, who just watched, whatever you did. And if you want to check out the YouTube, links are in the video description. I've been adding a lot of past streams there lately. I have some clips I'm going to put up too. And other things eventually too. It's early. Yeah, well, I'm tired, you know. Not 100% yet, so I got to get lots of rest. The poll results was a close one. 54% for yes and 46% for no. So there you go. That's interesting. But thank you again and have a good night, everybody.